Open the gate! Quickly! There isn't much time!
I can't! The raccoons are too close!
The mutants will kill him if you don't open the gate!
And if I open the gate, they'll kill us all!
No! You can't do this! It isn't fair! Please, make him open the gate. Hindar will die if he doesn't.
Hello and welcome, friends. My name is Frenzy here, once again bringing you Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. That is right, we are back in action. We had a little interesting run-in with a Wookiee and a girl we ran into, so it's good to meet new people here on this dreary little dreary planet. Our circumstances are obviously not really good. We've had our fair share of run-ins, but we've managed to avoid Sith killing us and preparing ourselves for what is to come. We need to find the Jedi Bastila if we have any hopes of surviving, and it's gonna be a challenge. Hello, we've been dealing with these Black Vulcars for quite some time. They seem to just want to attack on sight, so we have no choice to defend ourselves. There are a lot of them now. So, Karth. You like that? All right. Pretty intense. So I feel stronger. So I go ahead and feel the need to evade a little bit more, which I think will be a good thing. And treat injury is good. Maybe, I don't know, some points in the demolition would be good. I don't know. We're good. All right. Let's see what this is all about up here, this little meeting.
You guys are behind with your payments. What do you think just because you're in some gang, you don't have to give Davik his cut? Ah, so you want to play this the hard way. Okay.
Rana no prata dungno sercha. Watana wama mulira. Kenchunju parshak. No bully muli raji. Johnny.
I knew you boys would see reason. Now get out of here.
Too bad. I was looking forward to cracking some heads.
Maybe next time, Canderous. I better get this over to Davik. I'll call you if anyone else gets behind on their payments.
Seems like an interesting meeting. Scale looks pretty intense.
Those Vulcars are dumber than a Coruscant granite slug. They actually think being in that pathetic little gang of theirs makes them important. Gadon keeps his hidden Becks in line, but Brezhik's getting dreams of grandeur. If Davik's smart, he'll slap that young punk back down.
And who exactly are you?
I'm someone you don't want to get on the bad side of. And I'm not one for small talk. I don't have time to stick around here anyway. Davik's got me working on a special assignment.
Alright, good for you. Not really sure what to think of that guy. Oh, more Black Vulcars, alright. Let's do what must be done here. Oh, there's more than I thought, dang. Like short work of them, Karth and I. Yeah. Eat it!
How'd you like that?
Ooh. Oh, man. There's just too many of these guys. They do not want to give up. Really enjoy having to get rid of so many of these people. Karth's bothered. He does kind of look bothered. Let's speak to him. Let's see what he has to say.
Yes, what's on your mind?
It's a good time to ask him more questions, Karth. We kind of left our previous conversation on the table there.
I guess I did say you could ask me questions later, didn't I? Is this really necessary?
I mean, none of you've got a problem with it, man.
No, I don't have a problem with it, really. Go ahead and interrogate me.
Interrogate you? Man, that's a little dark.
No, I was just joking. Though you do seem to be full of questions. It's rather refreshing, to be honest. Let me ask you something first, though. I've been going through the battle aboard the Endar Spire over and over in my head since we crashed. Some things just don't add up for me. Maybe you could tell me what happened, from your perspective.
I mean, why ask me?
I'm just trying to figure it out. I saw enough men lose their lives needlessly during the Mandalorian Wars. It's difficult to see that happen all over again. We lost the ship and a lot of good people, and for what? On the hope that the Jedi powers would save us somehow? Not that Bastila had much of an opportunity to act. We didn't choose that battle anyway. It got forced on us. Hell, I'm just as surprised that any of us are alive to talk about it. Come to think of it, it's more than a little surprising that you happen to be here, isn't it? I mean, just what is your position with the Republic fleet anyway?
Are you accusing me something of, Karth?
Not at all. I just think it's a bit odd that someone who got added to the crew roster at the last minute just happens to be one of the survivors.
What's so odd about that?
You were the only one. Not to mention that Bastila's party was the one who requested your transfer.
Why would she request my transfer?
The Jedi requested numerous things when they came on board. I mean, hell, they practically took over the ship as far as I could tell. Considering your connection to Bastila and the Jedi, whether you know it or not, your presence here seems a little convenient. I'm probably wrong, and this is probably nothing, I know. I learned a long time ago not to take things at face value, however, and I hate surprises.
I'm telling you, Karth, I had nothing to do with the crash.
I expect you're right. I've got no real reason to suspect you of anything. Still, it's better to be safe than sorry, right?
Yes. You seem a little suspicious, though, to me.
Look, it has nothing to do with you personally. I don't trust anyone, and I have my reasons. And no, I'm not going to discuss them, so can we just keep our mind on more important things?
I mean, this is kind of important. You're accusing me of basically having some plots or method with our crash that got us here.
All right. You're pretty damn tenacious. You know that? We'll talk about it, but later. Right now, I just want to get going.
All right, Karth. I'll let it go. Just let it go. This does not look like a good thing here. Good thing we're not too known.
Civilian. Only those with official Sith business are allowed into the Undercity. Unless you've got the proper security papers, you better just turn around and go back the way you came.
And where can I get security papers?
You can't. Not unless you're on official Sith business. And if you were, someone would have already given you the papers.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and leave.
I don't have time for this foolishness. Down here, we run a tight ship, not like the slipshod operations in the upper city.
Guy was kind of a jerk. I can't say I didn't expect it, though, from the Sith. But we'll see what we can do here. Let's see if we can make do with what we have. Okay. And, I don't really know what we're going to be needing to do to get down there. We need to find some way to handle all of this. Where's this? I skipped by them before.
Hey, you can't just walk in here. This is the hidden back base. How do I know you're not a Vulcar spy sent to kill Gadon Thek?
That other guy had mentioned hidden backs being okay. I'm definitely not a spy, though.
Maybe so. But this door is locked, and it's going to stay that way until I'm satisfied you're no threat to Gadon or the hidden backs.
Alright. Maybe I could use Gadon's help.
A lot of people want to go inside and speak to Gadon. He's a hero of the common folk. But the days of the Hidden Beck's open door policy are gone. Between the Sith conquest and the Vulcar gang war, Gadon has more enemies than he used to. We're being careful about who we let in now.
Can't say I blame you, considering all the dealings I've had with the Vulcars, but maybe I could, help out.
Well, we do need all the help we can get. And you don't look like you're with the Vulcars or the Sith. Besides, it's not like you can do anything to harm Gadon in the heart of his own base, not with Zedra watching his back.
Does that mean I can go in?
Go in and speak to Gadon if you want. Just remember to be on your best behavior. The Hidden Becks are watching you.
That's creepier than I would have liked, but maybe this is the break that I need. Guessing this is the man of the hour.
Hold it right there. Who are you, and what is your business with Gadon?
Calm down, Zedra. Nobody's going to try anything here in the middle of our own base. It would be a suicide mission.
You're too trusting, Gadden. Brezhik and his Vulkars want you dead. Anyone we don't know is a potential threat, and it's my job to make sure you're safe.
Do you want us to start attacking strangers on sight, Zerdra? Like the Vulkars do? I will never let it come to that. Now step aside and let them pass.
As you wish. You can speak to Gadden if you want, but I've got my eye on you. You try anything and you'll be vaporized before you can say Vulkar spy.
Okay, I've had my own dealings with the Black Vulkars, for sure, so...
You'll have to forgive Zerdra. Ever since Brezhik and the Vulkars began this war against us, she's been a little overzealous in her security duties. The problems with the Sith haven't helped things. Zerdra seems to forget that I know how to look after myself. Now, how can I help you?
So you're having problems with the Sith, too. But I need some information on those escape pods in the Undercity.
The escape pods? You know, I heard the Sith have been asking around the Upper City about them as well. But you don't look like you're with the Sith.
They might be spies, Gadden. They might be working for the Sith.
Calm down, Zerdra. If the Sith thought we knew anything useful, they'd have a battalion of troops kicking down our door. No, I think this off-worlder has his own agenda.
Don't worry, I'm definitely not working for the Sith.
I suppose I could tell you what I know. It's not like it could do any harm to me or my gang. But it might cause problems for the Vulkars, and that's okay in my book. The Vulkars stripped those pods clean within hours after they landed. It's too bad we didn't get there first, considering what my spies reported the Vulkars found. A female Republic officer named Bastila survived the crash. We Becks don't believe in intergalactic slavery, but the Vulkars aren't so picky. They took her prisoner.
Bastila's a slave. What happened to her now?
Normally, the Vulkars would take a captured slave and sell them for a nice profit to Davik, or an off-world slaver. But a Republic officer is no ordinary catch.
I still think Bastila's just a Republic officer. That could work to our advantage. Maybe she'll even figure out a way to escape from the Vulkar base on her own.
She's too valuable to leave with the Vulkar scum at the base. Brezhik's probably got your Republic friend hidden away somewhere safe until the big swoop race. You'll never find her.
Well, there has to be some way I can help her.
I'm afraid your friend has become a pawn in Brezhik's game to take over the lower city. He's offered her up as the Vulkar's share of the prize in the annual swoop gang race. By putting up such a valuable prize, Brezhik hopes to win the loyalty of some of the smaller gangs. Their numbers will allow him to finally destroy me and my followers.
So how do you propose we go about rescuing Bastila, then? Well, we can't fight all the gangs.
The only hope you have of rescuing Bastila is to somehow win the big season opener of the swoop race.
And how do I enter the swoop races?
I might be able to help you with this, if you'd be willing to help us. We both have something to gain here, and much to lose.
What are you proposing?
The swoop race is for the lower city gangs only. I could sponsor you as a rider for the Hiddenbecks this year. If you win the race, you'll win your friend's freedom. But first, you have to do something for me. My mechanics have developed an accelerator for a swoop engine. A bike with the accelerator installed can beat any other swoop out there. But the Vulkars stole the prototype from us. They plan to use it to guarantee a victory in this year's swoop race. I need you to break into their base and steal it back.
How the heck am I supposed to do that?
Getting into the Vulkar base won't be easy. The front doors are locked tight. But I know someone who might be able to get you in the back way. Mission Vale.
Mission? Gadden, you can't be serious. She's just a kid. How is she supposed to help them with this?
Mission's explored every step of every back alley in the lower city. Plus, she knows the Undercity sewers better than anyone. If anyone can get inside the Vulkar base, it's her.
Now, where can I find Mission?
She and her Wookiee friend Zalbar are always looking to stir up a little excitement. They like to go exploring in the Undercity, despite the dangers. Your best bet is to look for her in the Undercity. But you'll need some way past the Sith guard post at the elevator.
I've got a uniform.
A simple disguise might have worked on the Upper City card, but the security down here is much tougher. You'll need the proper papers to get past him. Luckily, my gang ambushed one of the Sith patrols headed down to the Undercity. They never made it, and their security papers fell into my hands. Since we're working together now, I suppose I could give them to you in exchange for your uniforms. With the security papers, you won't need a disguise anyway.
Okay, I'll trade you.
Good choice. Thanks for the uniforms. You won't need them with these security papers anyway. Now, is there anything else I can do for you?
I think that's about it. I gotta get your accelerator, man.
I suggest you hurry. The swoop race is coming up, and we want you to have time to practice before the race.
Alright. This is going to be interesting. Challenge. To break into a base, go to the Undercity. It's gonna be one heck of a mission here. Let's keep going this way back to the Undercity, I guess. See what we can go ahead and get done. A little nervous heading down into the Undercity. I don't really know what I'll find down there. Hopefully I should be able to get past this guy a little bit easier now.
Hold on there, civilian. Only those with official Sith business are allowed into the Undercity. Unless you've got the proper security papers, you better just turn around and go back the way you came.
Got my papers right here.
Let me see. Yeah, these look to be in order. Okay, you can go down if you want. Can't say I envy you, though. The Undercity is crawling with mutants. Rat ghouls, they call them. If you see anything moving down there, shoot first and ask questions later.
Well, that doesn't sound good at all. So we've got mutants to deal with. Great.
You there, Upworlder! Anyone using this elevator has to pay the toll.
Yeah, this is our elevator. If you use it, you gotta give us something.
I don't believe this planet. Even the beggars are trying to shake us down.
5 credits! That's what it costs to use our elevator. 5 credits!
Man, it's rough. Here's 5 credits.
Credits, my brother! We have credits. Now we can buy food and medicine.
Hush, or the others will hear us. They'll want our credits. We have to hide them.
Go on, you two. Get out of here. I'm sorry about that. Those 2 beggars give everyone in the village a bad name. We aren't all like that, you know. Most of us are good people.
I'm sure you are, miss. It's just too bad your little welcoming committee is here to give people a bad first impression.
My name is Frenzy Price, and who are you?
My name is Shalina. You're from the Upworld, aren't you? I've never seen it. I was born here in the Undercity. Is it as nice as they say up there?
It's a interesting place. It's nice.
I've never been to the surface, but sometimes I think I can see it in my dreams. The sun, the sky, the stars. It all sounds so wonderful. Gendar, the leader of our village, tells me I should spend more time trying to improve things down here and less time dreaming about something I can never have. Maybe he's right. You probably think I'm a fool, having dreams of a place I've never even seen. But when I was little, Rukil used to tell me stories of what it was like up there.
Who's Rukil?
Rukil's the oldest man in the village. The kids call him Rukil Wrinkleskin, but he's a kind man. He used to tell me the greatest stories when I was a little girl. I still like to listen to his tales about the Promised Land, even though I know they're just legends, but it helps to make the Undercity seem less dark somehow.
It's the Promised Land.
It's just a story to make little children smile. Rukil believes in it, though. Sometimes I can almost believe it myself, but then I look around and see the ugly truth. I guess we have to make the best of what we have, though. If you really want to learn more about the Promised Land, you should speak to Rukil.
Alright, where could I find him if I need to talk to him?
He's wandering around somewhere on the south side of the village. He doesn't move too far. He's hard on his bones. He's over 100 years old. The children laugh at him, and people think he's crazy because of his stories about the Promised Land, but he's really just a kind old man.
Alrighty, thank you.
Oh, okay. Well, if you ever need anything, or if you just feel like talking, come back and see me. I hardly ever get a chance to speak to someone from the Upworld.
Alright. You've been, these people have been forced into some terrible circumstances.
Hey, you ain't from the village. You're from the Upworld, ain't you? Yes, you've got credits, I bet.
Watch yourself. There's something slimy about this guy. I wouldn't trust him as far as I could throw him.
My name's Saigir. I run a little salvage shop here. You want to buy something from my store? I got some good deals.
I guess so.
It ain't the best stuff. Mostly salvage and such, but the prices are right.
Okay. I don't think I need anything in particular here. Sure, med packs a little too pricey for me. Sorry. All right.
Hurry, Hindar! Hurry! I can hear it coming!
He'll never make it. He's doomed. I told him he was a fool to leave the village.
He will make it. Run, Hindar, run!
Open the gate! Quickly! There isn't much time!
I can't. The Rackles are too close.
The mutants will kill him if you don't open the gate!
And if I open the gate, they'll kill us all.
No! You can't do this! It isn't fair! Please, make him open the gate. Hindar will die if he doesn't.
I can't open the gate. Not while the Rackles are so near.
Open the gate. I'll kill these damn
You
Rackles.
risk your life for a stranger? You're brave, Upworlder. I'll open the gate for you, but you gotta be quick. In a few seconds, I must close and lock it again.
And here we go. But I'm gonna go ahead and say that will be the end of our episode. We will see what happens with this fearsome Rackle and in the next episode. So again, once again, thank you guys for watching. If you have any comments or suggestions, as always, love to hear what you guys have to say. I've gotten some great suggestions from some friendly commenters, so I really appreciate that. Hopefully you've been enjoying the series. Hopefully it's been entertaining for you. Again, if you did enjoy it, go tap that like button. I appreciate it. Just a quick other related news. I will be hopefully getting a KSP video out soon. My hard drive is literally, I think, about to die on the threshold, and so I lost tons of footage, unfortunately, and I've been kind of doing what I can to get that back and kind of get things on track here. But again, thanks you guys for watching so much. Hopefully I will see you next time.